Welcome into your massage. We're going to kind of do a few things to help your skeletal muscle, which you can see here behind me actually. I know that you've been having some facial pain and irritation, so just kind of looking, we do have your muscles here. I know that you're more so right over here in like the cheekbone area, which is your levator labii subariosus, and then you have your zygomaticus minor and major. So we'll just kind of focus there to kind of help you and see what we can do. Because we want to ensure that our facial muscles are relaxed. We want to have them brightened, keep our youthfulness. When our muscles are tense all the time, that's what ends up creating all of the wrinkles and the long-term effects of frowns and things like that. We'll do that massage. Before we begin, I want to make sure that our blood pressure is okay and everything. Okay, so kind of high with 110 over 90. So we definitely want to make sure that we help try to regulate that and bring that down. Let me just check your heart and see how that sounds. Not hearing any murmurs, which is good. No palpitations. That's a good sign. Okay. Your heartbeat is pretty fast, so could be nervousness or could just be the stress that you're feeling a lot. And with stress, that could be why your muscles are actually tensing a lot in the face and causing that pain. Do you happen to grind? Do you know if you're a grinder? Okay, because I know sometimes when we clench or we're grinding our teeth, a lot of times at night times we're not aware. That can also cause tenseness in our jawbone and in the muscles surrounding that area. I want to go ahead and make sure that we alleviate that. It could be stress from work, home. I want to try to help find things that make you happy and make you feel really good. Before we begin, I want to go ahead and check the facial structure. See if I see anything that's noticeable, like any dislodges from bone, any skin bumps and things like that. Not seeing anything, which is a really good sign. I'm going to go ahead and trace your face. Make sure that as I move through, it still feels like it looked. And that way we notice there's no divots, bumps, or raises. and just seeing also if how the skin kind of reacts. Sometimes it gets the tingles and it gets like the chicken goosebumps. So we'll kind of check that now. Okay, so everything seemed very normal. So no concerns as of right now. We're going to do a few more tests to see. I want to check reflexes to make sure that they are all working appropriately, that there aren't any that are maybe not mobilizing as much, or some that are too reactive. And overall, just make sure that everything seems seamless and working together. Okay, everything is working together, which is great. Nothing was doing too much, nothing was doing too little. It all looked the same, so that's really good. No neurological concerns. Going to begin an acupuncture test to make sure that as I poke in, it's reacting as it normally would on your face. Then also after that, I just want to make sure that you can tell me if it's on the left or the right. Okay, very good. Everything is reacting normally, and you were able to identify left to right, which is wonderful. So again, no neurological concerns. Everything acting really well, which is an awesome sign. Going to do some quick measurements to make sure that everything is aligning properly, rule out any medical concerns. Okay, so everything measures correctly. Nothing that's like overlarged or too small. It all is symmetric. Okay, being said, I'm going to begin some palpations to check your face using my hands and try to assess how we can do treatment today. Okay, very good. So what I would like to do is begin with a face mask to kind of help lock in some moisture, which also has some sore muscle relief, so that way we can kind of let things not be so tense, because it is very firm when I go and I do my palpations. So we want to relax the muscle to begin. Okay, I'm just going to add that in and rub all of that onto your face. Beautiful. While we're in this process, I'm going to put an eye mask on to help relieve your under eyes. Here's one. And then we'll get the other one. Here's another one. Okay. I'll rub that in. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and rub this on your face as we kind of finish out the face mask. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move the face mask off. Okay. You want to wipe your face down. Perfect. I'm going to go along your eye to kind of smooth out where we had the eye masks and remove anything extra. Okay, cool. Doing some light massages. We're just going to go all the way around the face. also do the smaller side to get kind of more deeper into the tissue. Perfect. I'm going to get these in a bag and sanitized. I'm going to do a massage pot overall, just kind of get a large surface and massage everything further down. Perfect. I have some massage cups. There are some with these acupuncture points on them. I want to use these on the surfaces that you're finding the most pain. We're only going to leave them on for a few minutes and make them a little light, so that way it's not overbearing for you. Okay. The cool thing about these two is that they actually, take that off, have these magnetic, like these are kind of like magnetic, so when they go on the skin, not only do they puncture those really tense spots, they get the nerve and they kind of like help with the energy process. So if we see, do these two, they kind of like go together. So very interesting how it kind of helps with our body. Now I'm going to use this one without any acupuncture tools inside of it. I'm going to put it on your skin and just kind of move it around. Perfect. And do it again with another, a different size. Beautiful. I have this, but I don't think that we need to use this today. We've done already a lot of like acupuncture, and you can see that this kind of goes into the divots. So I don't think that I'm going to use this on your face. but sometimes we would, just to do like a larger surface when we're doing it. Don't know that we need this today, but maybe in the future if you have to come back. I will use these because they're nice and rounded, and it'll kind of help, instead of doing like the acupuncture where we've been trying to pinpoint, it'll be an overall smoothness to smooth out all the skin and everything. We're just going to use a part of it. We don't need this whole thing. So I'm going to do that. Very good. This is another cupping tool, but it's kind of too big for the face to like actually really cup. It isn't really what I'm looking for, so I'm not gonna use that. This is more for like lymphatic drainage, and I don't know that we need to do any of that today. I will use this guy to kind of help smooth things out and continue pushing it. I'm going to use this to kind of push everything up and away to help kind of with the elasticity of the skin and move it up. Okay, I think we've done enough with the tools. I'm going to use my hands, and then I kind of want to end with checking your heart rate, and I'll probably just use my stethoscope for that, just to make sure that everything's feeling back to normal. How are you feeling so far? That's good, great, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, well, let's finish this out for you. Make sure you're relaxed. Okay, so that was a really good first session. Let me check your heart rate. Very good. So heart rate is 96 over 70, so much better. I think they had to follow up in 3 to 4 weeks, and we'll do it again, see how things are improving. Just remember to find things at home too that make you feel good. And just remember that although things come up and it seems like it's the end of the world, or it seems like you have no way out, you always do. Choose a positive mindset, choose understanding, and continue to look on the bright side for things. You got this. I know you do. You're amazing. And just remember that, and that'll get you through pretty much everything. Take care.